Retcons are possible, but there are some problems with Xenoblade and Xenosaga being in the same universe, beside adult issues with Namco. According to Xenosaga, Dmitry Yuriev was artificially created at some point after Earth was moved, and the first records of his existence are thousands of years after Earth is evacuated, so it seems unlikely he could be on Earth. Wilhelm also claims to be responsible for moving Earth, which contradicts Klaus's experiment splitting it between two universes. In addition, this would mean the Conduit, or Zohar, would both be with the immigrant fleet and on Earth simultaneously, and emulators are created by Mizrahi shortly before Xenosaga 1. The most plausible retcons I can think of are that Yuriev was a prototype developed before the matter shift, and was the foundation for further designer children thousands of years later, because it's only heavily implied he was created near TC 4000. Then that Wilhelm is figuratively responsible because he pulled strings to get Klaus onto Rhadamanthus after Grimoire also vanished and manipulated the situation to give Klaus the opportunity predicting he'd take it. And because the shrinking thing is only mentioned in supplemental material, Monolith Soft will just try to ignore it, or maybe the experiment split and shrunk Earth. And finally, Establishing Humans tried to also make an emulator and it wasn't very good, but Joachim perfected it. But some of these are pretty big stretches, especially how far our technology could advance in the coming decades, and then stagnate for thousands of years. That being said, I do think they are being unofficially connected, with some ambiguity and contradictions due to the adult issues. But again, retcons are possible, and I X-cope as much as the rest of you, but it is unlikely Xenoblade X is in the same universe as another series. Xenogears and Xenosaga both exist in universes without aliens. That's why humanity was so scared of the Gnosis. They thought they were alone, and alien-looking things just appeared one day. In Xenoblade, we know of a civil war between a one-world government and freedom fighter saviorites, but no mention of aliens, and in X, Earth is actively destroyed, not moved. I suspect X takes place in the latest universe, after either Xenoblade or Xenosaga, and the aliens may be evolutions of creatures we've seen. For example, Manon could be genetically modified Oligos or Brogs, Rock and Celica a modified Ardun and Pepito, Orpheans a mix of Lisat and Antal, and the Rothians modified Ferris. Big spoilers incoming. The plot of X establishes that humans, known as Samarians, from a previous universe seeded at least some life in the X universe, with humans being their descendants, and the Zerabogans being their artificially created sentient garbage disposals, and Ganglion being general servants. So this was a little bit of an experiment. Anyway, subscribe, like, share your thoughts, and don't become a Gnosis.